Does this bother people, me doing this? Oh God.
We're gonna make this through. Don't worry. Damn it, I forgot her name. Charlotte. Let's appreciate this melanin. Hi everybody, my name is Chastiny and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, how you doing? You're about to experience something new on my channel. If you're a returning member of the family, you know this video is coming. I study health information management, which required me to take a class in health and medical terminology. Well, it required me to take a class in medical terminology. That means I had to learn how to break apart medical words and be able to figure out what the word means without actually having to be like a doctor and be like, oh yeah, I know what that means. There is a very special word in this book called Letumosis. 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 And I, being the nerd that I am, decided to figure out what this word meant. I pulled out comprehensive medical terminology. Yeah, I kept my book. Thank God I kept my book. So you break down a medical word by using the prefix, the root word, and the suffix. The way you say the word is prefix, root, suffix. But the way you say the definition is suffix, prefix, root. For example, we can use the word pericardial, which means pertaining to around the heart. And you would break that part with A-L being pertaining to. And then you would use peri to mean around. Peri means around, and then cardial means heart, pertaining to around the heart. I hope I said that right. It's an example in the book. I didn't make this one up. So now we're gonna go play with some words and try to figure out what letumosis means. I decided to break apart the word, and osis means condition. So I was like, okay, osis, condition. Condition of what? And I went to go look for the word let, L-E-T. There's no let because that's a prefix. And I was like, let. There's nothing. I looked in here. I looked online. There's no word for let. And then I looked for the root word and there's no root word for Again, I looked through this book. I looked through the internet. So really, there is no full definition for letumosis in the real world. I mean, it is in the real world now because it's in a book, but if we had our world and I told this word to a doctor, they'd be like, what? Because it doesn't exist. So a condition of letum is basically like, if you really wanted to break it down, letumosis is the condition of letum. Now what is letum? I don't know. So because I couldn't find like the actual real life definition, I decided to see if I could create one. And I decided on a couple of different words. So in order for me to create an actual like real life word that goes with this, I decided to go back and read about what was said about the disease in the book and online, whatever. And I found it basically means blue fever. And its characteristics are a red rash with the blue ring around it in its late stages, and you get like a fever that goes with it. So blue fever is what they call it online. I'm not sure if I don't remember if it's called the blue fever in the book, but I'm guessing it's called the blue fever in the book too. So the first word I created was polycyosis, which means poly is many, cy is blue, and osis is condition. So condition of many blue, which makes no sense. Condition of many blue what? Lesions. Conditions of many blue lesions. I should probably look up the word lesion. I'm not trying to I've already done way too much work into this. The second word I came up with, I decided to add skin into it because it's skin, and I talked about the top of the skin, the epidermis. So I was like, I came up with the word epidermocynosis. Epidermocynosis, which osis again means condition of, epidermal means skin, like the top layer of the skin, cy is blue, so condition of skin blue, which still makes absolutely no sense, right? But sounds kind of cool. And then I decided that, I forgot we need to talk about fever. And so another word for fever is pyrexia, which I've Googled this. I don't remember this. I'm not that smart. But pyrexia. So then I called it epidermocynosis pyrexia, which is basically a fever of blue skin, a condition of blue skin that is feverish. I don't know. I've decided on two words that I feel fits the description of this disease a little bit better in real life. And because I'm not like a professional or anything, and I'm just taking this out of I'm breaking this down from a book that's like I bought 2 years ago, and I took this class about 2 years ago. So I'm not saying that this is what it would definitely be if real life doctors created this word. It's not, because I'm pretty sure they could do a better job. But I have come up with, the first word is polyepidermocynosis pyrexia, which basically is many blue lesions of the skin, many blue skin conditions with fever. Oh, maybe I should call it pyrexia epidermocynosis. Ooh, fever. Condition of fever of the skin. Oh, but then I thought there is a third one. The disease comes from the moon people anyway. They just kind of like bring it because they don't know they have it, but then humans get it and then they get deathly ill. So I figured once we find out that it comes from the moon people anyway, that we add the word lunar to it to mean moon. So now my word is lunar epidermocynosis pyrexia. Yeah? Or we could call it lunar polycynosis pyrexia. Just put pyrexia at the end of everything. And that was just, I worked really too long on this problem, and I probably could do a better job if I actually put some more effort into it and just really dug around for the words like legion or pustule or something like that, to really develop the word. But I'm not about to do that because I got stuff to do. I'm in the middle of college, but I really felt this on my spirit and I had to get it done. So thank you so much for putting up with this little video real quick while I explain and created a new word. Tell me, which word would you prefer we use, or did you come up with your own word? Please let me know in the comments below. Do you like the new words that I came up with? Do you agree with the new words I came up with? Can you create a better word? Please don't send this to any actual doctors, because they will be like, who is this chick? I know, it's just for fun, so don't drag me too hard. It's not real life. Don't do this to me. It's not that serious. Anyway, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Think about subscribing. Should I turn this into a thing where I just go through and I'm reading a book and I'm like, is that even a real word? And break it down for you? Please let me know, and I will talk to you guys, I guess, next week. Bye-bye.